Urban Excellence Story of the Week.
Urban Excellence Story of the Week. Let's get it going.
Okay, so for our new listeners, out there, and our returning listeners, Urban Excellence, we like to highlight stories within our community that are positive.
Read the definition of what urban excellence means.
So the definition of urban excellence, our definition is New Hood standard of embracing our community as a gift and not a curse.
The New Hood standard of embracing our community as a gift and not a curse. So do not come out your home only focusing on what's bad. Look around at the opportunities here. We woke up, we breathing.
Right.
We have an opportunity to do something. The greatest of who we are always come from the hood. Our hood moves the world through hip hop,
right,
through fashion, through culture. All that they do is sit around and study us
and wait
and for us to create something amazing, take it, put their name on it, make themselves rich. But we are the heartbeat. All right? And that has a lot to do with our environment. We're some of the greatest thinkers and envisionists. So instead of saying black excellence, no knock on that. Yeah. But whenever I see black excellence and the Black 100 from Diddy and all of that, it's guys who popping $800 of bottles of champagne. And that's great. But we are the scenic route. They're the highway. We like to talk about them small stories that may get missed.
Grassroots
stories, because our people are out here doing some amazing things, and I just wanted to say that. Right. I'm proud of our people. So let's get a story going.
So the story, the Urban Excellence highlight goes to Krystal Garner.
Krystal Garner.
She is a contestant on T.I.'s The Grand Hustle Show.
The Grand Hustle Show. Let's clap that up right away. Yep. She's a cutie pie.
Yeah, so she went to my alma mater, SUNY Westbury.
Oh, okay.
She was older than me though. I didn't go. She used to,
you were scared to approach her.
No, she used to handle all the, the events, the meet the Greeks, those type of events.
So you was afraid to approach her. She was a little older than you.
No, wait, listen, whatever. Okay. Get out of my face, me.
Just saying, man.
Damn,
don't be afraid to be like, hey, boy.
So she's one of the final two contestants to win. So that show, if you win that show, it's like an apprentice.
Okay.
An apprentice type show. If you win, you get a 6-figure salary and a position in T.I.'s Grand Hustle organization. Ooh. And I thought this was dope because I was telling T before we got started, when I was in school and I would go to visit other schools, I would talk to people even after I graduated, and people were asking me like, "Hey, where'd you go to school?" I would say, SUNY Westbury. I feel like I would get like a little look from them.
A little dirty look.
Yeah,
like, is that really a school?
Yeah. So it's dope to see. And you've seen it since we really started Urban X, that the people I went to school with are dope.
The amount of people that you've interviewed that went from your school, who have started businesses, who have organizations. Let's clap up Old West. Side note. Kumo D went to that school.
Kumo D actually went to OS.
Yeah, for my old hip hop school fans,
right.
Kumo D.
That's right.
Yeah, one of my favorite rappers. He went there.
Yes.
He's the one who probably really put it on the map for our generation.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And then rappers going to college because Kumo D was intelligent and all that kind of shit. So that was kind of like a.
So shout out to Krystal. Hope she wins.
Yes.
Hope she wins.
We just sent the energy out.
Yeah, hope she wins. That'd be dope.
Go in the back and cut some chicken heads and.
We're gonna get into something. We're gonna get into that later.
Throw it over that.
We're gonna get into that in a little bit.
So
that's dope. And what else I thought about too? Random. You ever read Malcolm Gladwell's The Outlier?
No, but you read it and you were telling me. No, I did read that.
Yeah,
I did read that. I did.
So he would talk about how like somebody, like the chances of somebody going to different schools that meeting these certain people would take them on a great trajectory. Mm-hmm. I went to the middle school I went to. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people. It was a special. It was a magnet school, so basically a specialized middle school
for the gifted and talented.
Yeah, it's for gifted and talented.
I don't know how he got in, I swear, but he
hater. And
one
then
of the gifted and talented.
High school. My high school was dope. A lot of dope people from my high school. Diddy went to my high school.
Yeah, Diddy went there. Yeah.
And Westbury, people doing their thing, man. So
people doing their thing. So. What's her backstory? Do we know anything else about her?
I think she was a media and communications major, and then I told her she used to host all the events at OS.
So she was destined for this.
Yeah, and then she actually had a campaign with 50 Cent. Like a photo campaign with 50 Cent. It was dope too.
So Krystal is her name?
Yeah. Krystal
is already.
Oh yeah, she's about it.
Preparing herself. Because I speak a lot to my children about the happening. That there's going to be an event and we have to be prepared for it. Somebody might see our show. We might have a dope clothing line. But if we can't fill the orders, then we weren't prepared for the happening. So we tried to put this show on as professional and on time. We were late today. As on time. The things that we do behind the scenes, we really operate as if like we're prepared.
Right.
So that if we get a bump of cash or something happens in our favor, we don't have to get professional. We already professional.
Facts.
And that goes from Eli on down when we're doing his show. I'm asking him, did you research? If we have to. So you have to be prepared for the happening. Right? And no matter what kind of company you start, if you're selling cookies and somebody takes one and go, yo, I want 500,000 boxes of these, and you go, can't do it. You know what I mean? You out of business. Yeah. So you have to almost operate your business as if you have already been successful.
Thanks.
It appears Krystal has already done this in college, she's ready.
See, I haven't watched the show.
Because I will watch tonight. Tonight's the winner?
Yeah, tonight's the winner. I watched one episode. It's actually going on right now.
Okay.
I watched one episode, right? The first episode, and it turned me off. I'm going to tell you why it turned me off. Because the first challenge was T.I. had a bottle of water. He goes, everybody had to break up into teams. And he said, I want you to come back and trade this with somebody of something, like with...
Something of value.
Something of value, okay. Yes, right?
A bottle of water.
So people going around, somebody said, somebody said, I'll give you my tie for this $800 tie. It was like, nah. This one team was like, nah. And then other people was going around and stuff. So this one team, right? It was somebody who had a book. He said, this is my favorite book. I'll trade you for this, right? That was my thinking. I'm like, that's something like he didn't say of monetary value. He just said value.
Of value.
Everybody else came back with VCRs, laptops.
Well, at least he didn't ask them to go get some Cambodian breast milk.
No, but I'm
like on Diddy's show.
Listen to me.
Canceling the show. Diddy was canceling the show.
No, listen, but this is so people come back with laptops and stuff, and I'm like, that's not realistic.
They were missing the point, right? But no one's gonna trade you $800 for a bottle of water.
For a bottle of water.
But if I'm thirsty, right? Check. You might be thirsty for knowledge. I might be thirsty for water.
So I thought,
and that in itself is an exchange.
So I thought that exchange was dope, and then he wound up eliminating the girl who had that a day. I was like, nah, I don't really.
Yeah, but then you got to think about T.I.
Yeah.
So that probably was way over his head.
Like, can I monetize this book?
I can't monetize this book into what it needs to be.
I was just nah, agree.
But I thought that'd have been dope. But we sending her energy. At what time did the show come on?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock Eastern time. It's on now. Okay, so we sending her.
Hopefully she wins. I think she will. I feel like she will.
Okay, so she's gonna be the winner. That's already done. We're gonna clap that up. Peace. This is the Black Dot, author of the underground classic Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded. For 15 years, I've been decoding hip hop, breaking it down, giving you it piece by piece, the DNA of hip hop, all of its multifaceted components. For the next 15 years, I want you to join me as I give you hip hop recoded, and we put it back together, giving you its RNA so that we don't leave the next generation lost. But I have to give you a disclaimer. I am not a hip hop guru. This is not hip hop law. This is for pure entertainment purposes only. I am not a doctor. So before you take the red pill and go with us into the matrix of hip hop, consult your doctor to see if hip hop recoded is for you. With that being said, we thank you for your patronage and we see you on the other side. Peace.